We begin with pay hikes on the table for CMS teachers. Tonight, the school board will discuss those as part of next school year's budget proposal. Now, keep in mind, former Superintendent Earnest Winston presented this budget before being fired. It includes a state-funded average salary increase of 2.7% plus a 10% increase in the local teacher supplement.
WCNC Charlotte's Kendall Morris joins us live. Kendall, even with these increases, education leaders say teacher salaries aren't keeping up with the inflation.
Yeah, Fred, that's correct. Now we have new data and rankings from the National Education Association that were just released today. And the news is not good for North Carolina. We are still falling far behind the national average for teacher pay, and inflation is only making things worse. Teacher pay is top of mind for education advocates as inflation soars.
After nearly catching up, starting teacher salaries adjusted for inflation sank to their lowest level since the Great Recession in 2008.
The National Education Association says since 2012, average educator pay has failed to keep up with inflation, with teachers making $2,179 less on average than they did 10 years ago. A recent NEA survey shows 55% of educators are thinking about leaving the profession earlier than they had planned. As of last month, CMS had seen more than 10% of its staff resign or retire since the beginning of the school year. NEA data showing that raising salaries is the top way to address educator burnout.
We know what we need to do, I know that as we listen to our educators, it came out loud and clearly. We need to pay them a professional salary.
North Carolina is ranked 38 in the nation for average teacher salary at $53,458, and number 45 for average teacher starting salary at $37,127. And while CMS's current average teacher salary is $56,675, it's still more than $9,000 behind the NEA's nationwide estimated average for K-12 teacher salaries. The CMS budget for next school year seeking to increase educator wages.
So I just want for the community to know that even standing still, which we don't want to stand still, we need more bodies in our schools, will cost more money.
And that CMS Board of Education meeting is set to start at 6 p.m. here at the Government Center. We'll bring you the latest from that meeting both here and online at WCNC.com. Live in Uptown, Kendall Morris, WCNC Charlotte.
Kendall, thank you.